Random live stream. Had to let some people join this one. I bet you guys didn't think I was gonna bring you out to the beach today, right? We doing it. Taking y'all to the beach. Just Ocean Beach today. It's an amazing day out here. Oh, it's gorgeous out today. I decided to leave downtown because I never leave downtown. What's up? Awesome, man. Love to see it. Here we go. I'm excited to see the freeway closed because it's pretty awesome. Oh, it's stunning out today, guys. Love this neighborhood, yeah. It's good weather. Let's go to the beach. We got beaches in San Francisco. Oh, I need to tag my location actually. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go to the YouTube app really fast. I need to do something. No. No. It's not letting me do it. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to tag my location. Yes, I was able to do it. I was able to do it. Why am I getting Wi-Fi connections out here? Who has Wi-Fi out here? It was like 7 connections popped up. Maybe it's from across the street. I think I'm gonna put the skateboard in my backpack because I think I'm gonna go walk around along on the beach for a minute, and I don't want to hold the skateboard, so I'm gonna put the skateboard in my backpack. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. It's this app called StreamYard. It's like $50 a month, and you can stream to like 8 platforms at one time. It's one of those dorky live streamer things, you know? I'm just gonna snap this on the back of the bag really fast, and then we can continue to go. Almost done. Ugh. I don't like to put this on here. It just takes so long. Ugh. I can't get it. And then I'm scratching the back of my bag on the street. Shit. There we go. I got it. Oh, most important part here. You have to clip this one. I always keep an extra hair tie just in case I like lose a hair tie. But there we go. I got it. Much heavier now. Holy cow! I better get out of the street. There's a whole bunch of bike traffic. Whew. There we go. Put the bag on there. Woo-hoo. Let's go walk around at the beach. It's a great day for the beach, bitch. Oh, it's stunning out today. This is my utopia. Guys, we're just starting this video off at Ocean Beach. We're gonna make our way down to Golden Gate Park. We're gonna go through Golden Gate Park. That's the plan for the day. But I haven't been to the beach in some time. So I forgot that we had a beach here in San Francisco that looks like this. And today is just an amazing day. It's not windy. It's stunning out today. Therefore, I thought I would bring you guys to the beach. And I would also take myself to the beach. Because I like going to the beach. The beach is cool, yo. Sorry, I'm also gonna vlog at the same time. So that's not a problem. I need to make a video. Yo, later in the afternoon at the beach. So beautiful. I'm like literally live streaming at the same time. You want YouTube vlog? You want to say hello to the live stream? You guys can say hello to each other. Wow, stunning. So I'm just gonna walk along the beach, maybe for like one block, and then I'll go hike and get back onto the street. But I definitely want to come down to the water for a little bit. It's amazing to see. I remember the day when I almost came to meet you in the city. You used to show how to hustle apps. Yeah, I mean, I still hustle apps. I just don't talk about it that much anymore. Yeah, it's a lot of competition out there since the pandemic started. You know, but lately I really haven't been doing apps. Like, I think I'm gonna start just live streaming every day. I like live streaming, and like today, I met a subscriber. We talked on the street for like 20 minutes, and I think he's like really inspired me to just do more. I don't know. He was very inspiring, So I think maybe I want to do more live streams. So right now, this is Ocean Beach. You see the build. You guys can't see it because it's really far away on screen. But if we look straight ahead, there's a white structure, like on the cliff over here. This is the Cliff House. We're not gonna go to it in this video because it looks close. It looks close to here, but it's probably like a mile away from where we are right now. Which is, like I say, not that far, but that wasn't exactly the direction I wanted to go for this video. Wow, there's a bunch of you guys watching on Facebook. That's pretty interesting. So many times I don't stream to Facebook. Maybe I should just start streaming to Facebook more. Shit, I should start streaming to all of them, I mean, this is in real life, right? Go to the water. You want me to go to the water? I'll go to the water, yo. Tell me what you want to do. Can't go to the water if you're not going to put your feet in it, right? When you do what you want to every day, and you want to stick your feet in the water, you stick your feet in the water, yo. Happy January! Woo! Whoa, what happened? There we go. Woo! It feels good. Oh no! My shoes! I got them. Cool. But now the bottom of my pants got wet a little bit. Oh well. We'll just have to walk it off. Come on, let's walk it off. Let's walk it off. It's hilarious. I shouldn't have left my shoes so close. Look at all the people on the beach. I mean, it's not a lot of people because it's Tuesday. But I bet if it was the weekend, there'd be a ton of people at the beach. I don't have Facebook. I understand that you don't have Facebook, but the cool thing about streaming to Facebook is sometimes people are on Facebook, and they're on Facebook more than YouTube, so they can catch a stream on Facebook. I just kind of like having more than one platform. It looks pretty cool. So guys, don't worry. We're gonna go back down to the concrete jungle in a minute. I just came out to the Pacific Ocean just for a quick little feet. Just for a little feet bath. I need to wash my feet, yo. They started to smell like feet because that's what feet smell like until you put them in salt water. Wow, you guys are pouring in the stream. That's awesome. If you guys are wondering, like, I just another random video. Got the skateboard in my backpack. Do a little stroll on the beach. Oh yeah, it's beautiful out today. It's January too. I don't see any snow around here in January. Don't see any snow in my neighborhood because I live in California. California is going down the tubes. It's so sad because this place is absolutely stunning. But that's okay. There are other places in the world that remind me of California, like South Africa and Australia. Yeah, Australia is just like America. Too freaking expensive. Too much freaking Chinese money. South Africa got too much conflict and too much Chinese money. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll stop singing. I just made all that up, by the way. When you get a bicycle helmet when you're skateboarding. It doesn't take much to impact and cause trauma brain injury. Protect your moneymaker. Yeah, I'll get a helmet. I have a helmet. I just don't typically wear it that much. If I had to wear the helmet like all the time, I wouldn't skateboard as much. That's just the bottom line. I would start driving and I wouldn't skateboard. That's the main reason why I don't wear a helmet. Because if I start wearing the helmet, I would just feel more like, let's just drive, So, I don't know. Look at this thing. Oh, somebody lost the lighter. I wanted it to work. It's so windy, I can't tell. I can't really tell. I don't want to leave it on the ground. Because they're littering. Maybe it works. Wow. So over here, this is the far side of Golden Gate Park. We're going to go through here. Go through Golden Gate Park. I'm going to sort of take my time because a lot of people say go to the Japanese garden. However, I don't exactly know how to get to the Japanese garden. This park is big. So I'm going to use direction from you guys to get me to the Japanese, I think it's Japanese flowers or something like that. Japanese something. We're going to go to it. I think it's the Japanese garden. That's what it is. This is exactly not. I could have went down one more block, actually. Let's go on top of these hills. Wow, what a leg workout. Whew. No, I'm in San Francisco. I'm on the other side of the city. I don't come over here often because it's boring. There's no tall buildings. There's no skyscrapers. There's no glass, so I never come over here. I'm like, this part of the town, you might as well call that on something else. It's your dog. Let's see. What's that next one I gotta get to? It's more than one way to get there, though. You should put URL in the tag of your stream. I don't think I can change it with the Twitch app once I'm already live. That's the problem. I gotta figure out the Twitch SEO. Yeah, I know YouTube SEO, but I don't know Twitch's SEO. Facebook SEO is just seems super easy. Just upload stuff. That's about it. Twitch doesn't work that way. You gotta do a lot of stuff in the background with Twitch. Okay. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna just go through the park this way. We're gonna start it from this side. We're gonna enter the park this way and not the other side. This park is so beautiful. Okay, here's a place too. Stop! I'm just gonna put my shoes on really fast. And then we're gonna go through Golden Gate Park. Hi Jermaine, it's great to see sun. So cold and dark here in Scotland. Stay safe and well. Go through the middle by the windy. Yeah, but the problem with that is I can go that way. Or that's the middle is right here. The windmill's there. The windmill's there. So to get to the windmill, I'd have to go right. Is that what you're trying to say? Who's the cute girl? What cute girl? Okay. Taking the skateboard off the backpack. Ah. Yes. Cool. Sorry, I'm just taking the skateboard off the backpack. In grade school, we had field trips to Japanese tea garden. They have the candy when you eat the paper, rice paper. Oh, is that candy in the rice paper? Oh crap! I did not do this right. No, never mind. 1 second. Cool. So part of my backpack I didn't zip up. Who's that cute girl? What cute girl? Oh, the one right in front of me. Oh, I don't know. I didn't even notice her. You guys notice everything that I don't notice. Oh, I have no idea who she is. So I'm just gonna enter through this side because I'm gonna just try to go ahead and enter the park because it's kind of warm out here and the park's a little bit more shaded. Hey Jermaine, what's up? And if somebody's gonna say, stop running red lights, well, I'm totally not running a red light here. I don't think I've ever entered the park to this angle before. Where you at? I'm out here at Ocean Beach. This is Ocean Beach, and now we're entering Golden Gate Park. We got a long adventure to Golden Gate Park because Golden Gate Park like 7 miles or something. Y'all know Golden Gate Park be zigzagging. How was my inauguration day? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Joe Biden, to be honest, or 46 or whatever. So I'm just kind of cool with it. I'm also not a fan of Trump either. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, whatever, you know. I mean, it's just two old white dudes. They ain't gonna do nothing to change my life, you know. I'm still gonna have to deal with the same crap I had to deal with last year, the year before, 5 years ago. So, like, I don't really care. I know some people are really excited. You know, that's cool. But a lot of things don't excite me. Like, the Super Bowl doesn't excite me. Movies don't excite me. Kim Kardashian, she doesn't excite me. So, don't be. Kim Kardashian. No, I don't follow none of that pop stuff, y'all. So when I say 7 miles, Golden Gate Park is like 7 miles. What I'm talking about is all the zigzag in that, because it's not straight. You know what I mean? If it was straight, yeah, it would be 3 miles. But when you look at it on a map, nothing's straight. It's all like it zigzags, it curves, it bends, it does all sorts of things. You know. Oh, the video's lagging. It's definitely gonna lag like crazy out here. What I can do is try to get to another spot where it's not lagging. Oh crap! I'm looking at the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's getting better. Whoa! Looking at the comments there. What did you guys do for your girlfriend's birthday? My girlfriend's birthday, she was sick actually. Yeah, poor thing was not feeling well. So I went over, hung out with her. We watched some movies. I don't know what movie we watched. I ended up passing out. But yeah, we didn't really do much, you know. Yeah, she wasn't feeling good. She took the day off. Poor thing. She's been sending me cute photos all day. Hello from Ukraine. curried in the house. Impressive cute. Oh, thanks. I don't know. I think I almost want to go that way. What do you think of the future of XRP? Is XRP Ripple? Is that what XRP is? I don't know. I'm just asking you off the top of my head. I don't know. Are you a digital nomad? You know, I guess you can kind of say that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of fit that category. I mean, I could totally take off and go somewhere else. Do the same thing. Or maybe I wouldn't have the same exact success. But I don't think everything is perfect, you know? I don't know if this is boring, you guys. We'll get some more interesting stuff in a minute. We're just cruising through Golden Gate Park. If you guys stay in later on the video, we'll go through like the Haight-Ashbury area. And when we get to Haight-Ashbury area, we will, yeah, maybe we'll go down to the Castro or something. You know, I'm gonna take y'all around today. We're not gonna go too fast. We're gonna go slow. Yes. We go nice and slow. You look very healthy. Did you lose a couple of pounds? I didn't lose a couple of pounds. I've been pretty much the same size my whole life. I've just been really, really active. I've always been like a really active person. You know, I don't really just... That's why, like, when I go to my girlfriend's house, like, we basically, like, just sit down and watch TV and I just pass out. Because for me, like, that's me sitting down and watching TV. Like, that's like watching a 2-hour movie. That's like, that's rough, man. Like, I want to do something a whole lot more engaging, you know? But that's just me. I can take it. I'll show y'all this. I saw this recently, and I never knew it was here. I was out on the bike exploring this area. I don't take the bike out that much, but check this out. I'm about to get another bike in like a day, so we all good. Huh. This is one of those like track and field things. One day I was like just cycling through here and I found this. And I was like, holy cow. This is insane. This is huge. I wonder how long this is. Can anyone tell me how long this is? Is it? I don't think this is 400 feet. 400 feet around. It looks like it's bigger than 400 feet. But yeah, people come out here and bring their bikes and just ride really fast. You guys still there? I'm from Texas and Ukraine is on my bucket list. Yeah, Ukraine's pretty wild, man. You should check it out. I had fun over there. Yeah, I wish I could go back. Golden Gate Park is massive. I'm gonna do a couple of videos in Golden Gate Park because I don't want to just do a whole video here because it's kind of big, you know. It's gonna be a little bit too much exploring, but I can do it in bits and pieces, you know. So that's the name of the game. That's the game plan is do it in multiple pieces. Do you ever go to Hippie Hill for 420? Oh yeah, every 420. Yes. Every 420. I'm trying to figure out what was I at this 420. I don't think I was at Hippie Hill. I can't remember. Maybe I have to look on Facebook and see what I was doing that day. There's a lot of these little like random parks. These not random parks, but like random little man-made lakes, you know. And you can just like hang out and like chill. Little seating areas, you know. They've closed all the picnic areas because of COVID. You know, if you could just bring a blanket and like do your picnic that way, you don't necessarily have to do. You don't necessarily have to use picnic tables, you know. All right, so who's gonna be the #1 super chatter in this live stream? Just curious. Holy cow! You know, whenever I'm up here, I always wish I was over there on the other side because the other side is like this downhill. It's like a lot of downhill action, and the views are insane. Oh my gosh, the views are stunning. But there's so many like little streets like this, like that I can't take. And there's also another street there that I actually can take. Well, that's the street we just turned off of a minute ago. And then I could go straight, but I remember going this way in the past. So I kind of want to go this way. Is Hippie Hill held in Dolores Park? No, Hippie Hill. We're gonna go by Hippie Hill. We'll go to Hippie Hill, yo. Yeah, we'll hang out there. You know, pay some respect. You know. But it's Hippie Hill is where all the hippies go. I doubt there'd be too many hippies there today. Ever since COVID thing happened, like even the hippies don't come out, yo. Man, shit ain't got bad in the city, yo. What kind of board do you have, Jay? This Boosie. Just another day in another neighborhood in the city. Oh, thanks. That's only if the other car stops. Thanks. So bumpy. That's the other street we could have taken. I always take that route, but it's one of my favorite routes, the route through Golden Gate Park. This is all closed off to cars. And that's what makes this area so cool. Yo, if you guys watching this video, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. You say go over the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a problem with that. The problem is definitely going to be the internet, and it's going to be the wind. It's always going to be really, really windy over there. Go get some veggie lunch. All right, we in 2022. No, this is not 2022. This is 21. Oh, this is my favorite part of the hill. I mean, I'm not gonna ride it at full speed, but yeah, taking this at full speed is a whole lot of fun. I can't remember the last time I've been through Golden Gate Park. I think it was when the bike was working. Because I never really come this far on the skateboard because the bike is just way more comfortable. You know? The skateboard, you got to stand up the whole way. Also, the skateboard, less range. The bike, I can go like 25 miles on a charge. It is like Central Park, yo. It's the San Francisco version of Central Park. But it's even bigger than Central Park. And it's not as populated as Central Park. Yeah, Central Park's super busy compared to Golden Gate Park. But then New York is just a bigger city. It just makes sense. Oh, is it? We're dropping service. Hope you like Biden. No, I don't like Biden. I can't stop it. I can't stop anything. But we'll see what will happen. Some people say everything's simple. We'll see. Maybe they will. You say have fun? What do you mean have fun? Are you taking off doing something? You telling me to have fun like you're not gonna be around, or are you just leaving the stream? There's some random stuff I can take you and show you guys over here. Do you see mad e-bikes out there? Usually, I used to hang out with the skater group. But I don't really hang out. I don't hang out with the skate group anymore. Because it used to be skateboarders at first, and then now it's more like, it's not really skateboarders, it's more people that ride these electric wheels. And then there's also a bike group that has broken off of them. Now they got their own bike group. So there's a lot of different options out here. But I don't know, like a lot of those groups say it's all about what they want to do, you know? Yeah, I don't really go to them anymore. It's better without the crowd. Was Biden's president vice once? I don't know. I don't know. That's what everybody's been talking about on Facebook all day. It's just Biden, Biden, Biden. Or 47, 46. This is like all really, really touristy stuff over there. Man, there's like a whole bunch of skaters over here, yo. And look what it says: no skateboarding, no skateboards. All right, let's go cruise through. But yeah, this area is dope. I used to hold like fairs here back in the day. Yeah, you're right. America's brain dead. I totally agree. I totally agree. Joe Biden said China wasn't a threat. I'm gonna tell you something. If anybody tells you China's not a threat, run away from them, okay? But that's what he said. He said, "Oh, China's not a threat." I mean, what the fuck? I'm done. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about how beautiful it is in San Francisco today. Oh, dang. It's the skating spot, yo. Y'all laughing at it. Dallas, Texas in here. What up, Dallas, Texas? What's good? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Let me get that $2,000 so I can go buy Bitcoin with it. Yeah, I was gonna spend the $2,000 on Tesla or spend it on Beyond Me, but no, I don't even want it in the system. Let me put it in Bitcoin. Let me put it in Bitcoin, yo. Got enough money in stocks. Let's get it out the system before it crashes. I don't want to be dumb and dumb, man. How do you know about ID Internet of Things? The Internet of Things? Wait, the Internet of Things is coming. What's your correlation? I'm trying to say China has something to do with it. Oh my gosh. I am not reading the comments. Here we go. Okay, guys, I'm actually. How much are these freaking checks? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, let's try to rewind this. Was the first check was $1,200, right? Okay, I got the $1,200. I got the first one. What was the second one? Was the second one $600? Was it $800? What was the second one? Because now they're already talking about a third one. The reason why I'm trying to get to the bottom of this because I don't believe I got the second one, and they're already talking about the third one. Like, how do you get the second one? Like, it's so all this stuff is so confusing. Why do they make it so confusing? Because they don't want you to know. Bikes are blocking your path. I mean, I can get around. I'm just trying to preserve energy. I do have an extra battery, but I mean, with the stream, why go fast? You know. I can go nice and slow. This part of the city is always popping. That little parking over there. Shout out from that downtown Ninth Ward BFC. Shit, it keeps moving. Oh, so we're on the second one. How many? Any of y'all got the second one? No, I never got the second one. So I would have got the second one. I would have been excited. Like, woohoo! Kill me running. Yeah, people love to run out here. Is that the Japanese tea garden? Everyone is enjoying themselves. Yes, it's a really nice day today. It's a nice day in the park today, guys. You got a bank card? They giving out bank cards? Uh. Yes, 12/31, $600 deposit. No, I did not. Well, you know why? Maybe I didn't get the deposit. Maybe I didn't get the deposit because when I got the $1,200, I got a check. So maybe they're gonna mail me the $600. Wow, look at that. That used to be like a green area where people would sit, but now they got all of these things there. Yeah, Joe Biden gonna give stimulus checks to everybody. I'm talking about even my girlfriend's dog is about to get $1,200. So we cool with Biden in office. I'm for real. Everybody about to get money. Even I don't know, maybe even I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna have to change the battery soon. So Hippie Hill is over here. I'm actually not really gonna go because I gotta walk through a lot of grass. Then I'm trying to go this other way. I know dead people getting checks. I was about to say that, but I didn't want to say that. But yeah, dead people getting checks. Dead people getting $1,200 checks. What the heck? What is really going on in this world? I'm telling you, yo. China's not gonna take it. That's what's going on. No. Yeah, I was in the middle of the street, but there's a bike lane. There was a bike lane. What I'm gonna do is find someplace to switch out the battery for the skateboard. Hey, look at that game. This is over here by Hippie Hill. You know, the hippies at the hill. They've like redone this whole area. It made it look so cool. Futuristic looking. You say Jesus is coming back in 2030? Oh man, come on. I want to see Tesla hit 10 trillion before. Ay, ay, ay. Let's look at you guys with the camera. Front camera! I can see you guys. I'm looking at you right now. So, hi, I'm going to switch out the battery. Skateboard. I need to do that. while I am doing this, I'm gonna charge the phone because this phone, by being the iPhone 11, it dies on live streams faster. Like literally, it dies faster. But that's okay. I just have a battery. Man is. Let's go get a vegan donut. I can't go to the vegan donut place because they don't. They close at. They close at 3, I think. And they're usually always out of vegan donuts before 3. That's the name of that game. I took first ride since. Oh, you took your first ride since March, bro? Really? Why? Because of COVID, Marty? Because of COVID? Spread that dollar before it collapses. I don't think the dollar is just gonna collapse overnight. I think it's just gonna collapse over time. So is this Hippie Hill? Yeah, Hippie Hill. If we go like right under here, we'll be in Hippie Hill. This is where all the hippies go. But you know, the hippies, they're doing the COVID-19 thing right now. Greetings from Frankfurt, Germany. What up, Germany in the house? It's a beautiful day in the Castro. I'm gonna probably go through the Castro. I'm gonna go that direction. I'm gonna go through. We'll go through Haight Street, right? And then once we go through Haight Street, we'll go down to Castro, and then we'll go down to like Dolores Park, that area. We'll zigzag through the city that way. And we'll probably go through the Mission a little bit. Homeschool kept me in. Oh, really? Homeschooling kept you in. That makes sense. I haven't rode my new board that much due to knee pain because of knee falling off my board. Oh, wow. Shit, he's not a PS2 streamer. No, I'm not a PS2 streamer. I'm an in real life streamer. That's what I'm doing. Streaming up in real life, yo. Madison is 4th grade now. Wow, man. She is zipping through grade school. Pretty soon she's gonna be in high school, Marty. Marty, pretty soon you're gonna have to freaking buy her a car, yo. Pretty soon you have to teach her how to drive. Sweet 16, yo. How did you gain? How did you? How did you gain so much confidence? Oh, in riding? Just spending lots of time on the skateboard. That's all. Just being in the city all the time. You say falling on your knees hurt. Yes, they do. That's why I always wear knee pads. Even though I don't wear a helmet, I wear knee pads all the time because I bang on my knees and hands more than anything else. You know. Jermaine, I was about to start on traveling YouTube video on my e-bike, so you can watch me get all the best vegan food. Oh yeah, you're gonna do it in San Francisco? Where do you live? I'm serious. I'm curious. Where do you live? Do you live in New York? Because if you say you're gonna go around and get all the vegan food, where do you live to get vegan food? You gotta live in some cool place that's got the vegan food. How tall are you, Jermaine? I'm like 5'11" or something like that. Your dreads will protect you from anything. It really depends on how you fall, believe it or not. Because if I fall on the dreads, like they probably will protect my head. It really depends on how I fall. You know, if I fall like this, it's probably not gonna protect me so much. When it gets warmer, are you coming back to New York? Well, I have the hotel until I'm staying at the hotel until I have like another month and a half at the hotel, right? And I'm doing a partnership with them to talk about the hotel to get more people to move in, right? And it's like a paid partnership. So when those videos come out, I'm probably gonna be ready to move from the hotel because everyone's gonna know where I live at, you know? So I don't know where I'm gonna leave afterwards because I'm working on some videos for them coming out pretty soon. And I'm like, ideally, I want the videos to come out after I've already moved away, you know? so that way people won't know where I live. But I don't really care if people know where I live because they won't necessarily know what floor, what room, that sort of thing, you know. And then it's also that the hotel is not really cheap. It's $1,500 a month. So a lot of people don't want to pay that much to live in a hotel and eat out to eat and go out to eat every day, 3 times a day. So that's kind of how it is. Like it's only marketable for like a small amount of people, like someone who wants to be in and out. For $1,500, you can easily rent like a studio apartment, with a kitchen and a washer and dryer and all that. So it's kind of like it's a tricky one, yo. Hotel mortgage prices, yeah, for sure, it really is. Don't burn the hotel spot, keep it secret. Well, I mean, I can make money off of promoting it. They're like, yeah, we'll pay you this and we'll pay you that, and I'm like, oh, maybe I don't mind telling people where I live. Like it's cool. Like, yeah, I live here. That's kind of how I see it. How much does a room cost per month? Oh yeah, 1,500. What do you carry with your backpack? So in my backpack, I have an extra battery. I have charger. I have the case that the gimbal came in. Then I have like random crap that people would have in their backpack. Cords and shit like that. Change. Hey Jay, what's the cheapest I can rent a room for in SF for 3 months? I would say look on Facebook Marketplace because I haven't really been checking. I don't know where the prices are, but I think the prices are going back up actually. You say someone on Twitch just typed in Trump 2024. Forget about that. Like I don't think he can run again. So that's over with. They'd have to get like one of his sons to run. But then, I mean, so many other people that can run for president. Jay, you're paying more than an Airbnb, but now there's no garbage trucks. Well, guys, I am paying a lot more, and it's not the best deal. But that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the fact that I get to stay in cool places, and I get the freedom and the flexibility. That's what I'm looking at. I'm also looking at the fact that I live in a freaking hotel, and like, I don't even think anyone else have moved in. Like, I'll pay $2,000 a month to stay here. That's just me. I totally get it, where a lot of people won't, but I like it because it's dope and it's super unique. And it's I think it's incredible, So I don't mind paying it, but once again, I'm not going to be paying $1,500 for a long time. I mean, I'm only going to pay it for like a couple months, and then I'll move somewhere else. Maybe the new place, maybe I'll pay $1,500, maybe I'll pay less. But one thing I do know, I just want the new place to be cool and interesting and unique in its own way, and I'll just pay whatever I feel that is a good amount. At this place, I thought it was a good amount to pay $1,500 to live in a freaking abandoned hotel. I thought it was really awesome. And I'm really glad that like I got to live here. It's very, very unique. Next, I want to live in like a closed down McDonald's or something. I think that would be cool. You say the 1,500 is a good price. Is my nose running? No. I'm gonna switch my camera to the other side. It smells like dog shit. Did I just sit down and dog shit? It would be so bad if I sat down and dog shit because I'd have to go all the way back downtown with dog shit on me. That would be such a San Francisco thing. Like, come on, sitting in dog shit in the park. It smells like dog shit big time. I'm telling you, if it was up to me, I would ban dogs in the city. You can't have dogs in the city. My girlfriend would hate that though, but I would be like, nope, you can't have dogs in the city. Check your shoes. I already checked my shoes. Huh. Alright. Go. 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 Thank you. Dogs try to attack you. all the time. Ban dogs from city parks. Yeah, dude. Well, because they shit everywhere. And then I also hear people say all the time, well, oh, it's not the dogs it's not the people that do it, it's the dogs. Okay, ban the dogs. You know, once again, ban the dogs. Here's the hate. The hate's pretty quiet right now on a Tuesday afternoon. It's not Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon. Jermaine, why don't you live off the grid? I don't want to live off the grid. I don't want to live off the grid. I want to live like in a freaking building, a nice place. I want a toilet that I can go flush. I want to use toilet paper. I don't want to live in cars. I don't want to live. I want to live in a building, yo. Oh, hey, how's it going? This whole live stream, we've been like in nature. Thanks. Oh, we haven't. This is like the first time we've been like in the city in this live stream. Don't hate. No, I don't hate the hate. No, I don't hate the hate. Why would I hate the hate? Get a small house where you can move anywhere. Yeah, you can do that. But no joke, like, so some I posted something on my Facebook, and I have a friend that lives here in D, and she bought a house here. Like, she bought a house here when she was 21. She's like 45 now, right? She bought a house here, completely paid it off. If I'm not mistaken, I believe she was in the military. She got one of them VA loans, right? It doesn't matter. Whatever loan she got her house like years ago. Her house is paid off, right? And she was complaining, talking about the city and how expensive the city is, you know, and how the city is so expensive. And I had a counter argument. She was talking about how houses cost $1.5 million, and you know, the minimum wage is like $16 an hour or something. Wow, for one, I didn't even know the minimum wage was $16 an hour here. And number two, yeah, houses are expensive. But check this out. Let's do this breakdown here. Okay, let's say $1 million house or $1 million condo, which there's a lot of things in the $1 million price range. Okay, $1 million. It'll take two people, right? Two people. Both of you guys make $100,000 a year. Okay, so the two of you work hard. You save up $200,000. You save up $100,000 each. It takes you 4 years to save up $100,000 when you make $100,000. Okay, so 25% of your income. It takes 4 years. So now, 4 years later, you and your partner, both of you guys got $200,000 to put down 20% on a $1 million place, right? Sounds like a lot of money, okay? Now you'll be looking at a mortgage about $4,500 a year. Still sounds like a lot of money, but check this out. This is the part I'm looking at. This is what's going on, man. How's it going? The part I'm looking at is this. What if you go through all that work and you go get that $1 million place, right? Let's say the real estate values go up 20%. If the real estate values go up 20% on that $1 million condo, you got $200,000 in equity. What that means is, with $200,000 in equity, you can go buy a house in Tennessee. You can go buy a house in Texas. You can go buy a house in your favorite state in America, Alabama. Okay, you can afford that shit. All right. So basically, saying, if you look at the numbers and say, oh, it's so expensive, I can't afford that, you'll never afford it, okay? You'll never afford it. You got to ask yourself, like, how am I going to afford it? What am I going to do? Because I'm going to tell you something. Making $16 an hour, you ain't going to be able to afford a $1.5 million place in San Francisco. Let's just take that back. You ain't going to afford shit in San Francisco making that unless, somebody gave it to you. But that's kind of how it is. That is the name of the game. So, I'm looking for another partner that's down to put $100,000 on a place. Like, why not? Jermaine is better than Dave Ramsey. Oh my gosh, I am not a fan of Dave Ramsey. I do not like Dave Ramsey, yo. No, dude. Dave Ramsey teach you don't have debt? Fuck that. I love debt, yo. I make money off of debt. What do you mean don't have debt? You must be crazy. What's going on? That's Dave Ramsey. I'm more of a Robert Kiyosaki type guy. And just like when it comes to YouTube, there's Grand Stefan and there's Jeremy from Financial Education. I don't like Grand Stefan that much, but I like Jeremy from Financial Education. Any financial advisor that's really cheap that don't like to spend money, I'm not gonna like them and I'm not gonna follow them. I do not like cheap financial people. If you're gonna be a penny pincher, it's cool to be a penny pincher, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, but check this out. I don't know. I don't like Dave Ramsey. Put it like that. I do not like Dave Ramsey. Maybe I will make a video talking about why I don't like Dave Ramsey. No. One thing I will say about Dave Ramsey, he has a really good message. I'm definitely not discounting what he has to say. He has great things to say, and a lot of his advice will help a lot of people. So I'm not like knocking him at all. I really like what he has to say, but it's just advice I don't follow. Jermaine gonna sell all of his Tesla stock and buy him a 500 square foot condo in the TL. Actually, believe it or not, there's quite a few condos popping up in the TL for about the $500,000 mark. Believe it or not, there's even some new condos popping up in the TL around that $500,000 mark. Don't think I'm gonna sell any Tesla to go move to the TL to be locked down, but no, something like that. Dog poo is better than Dave Ramsey. I mean, Dave Ramsey makes people feel bad about their bad decisions, A lot of things, man. Once again, Dave Ramsey has a good message for the majority of the population. Dave Ramsey is incredible, and you probably should listen to Dave Ramsey, especially if you're the type of person that you follow the norms. If you're the type of person that goes to college, right? Get out of college with the student loans and you go get a job working for another company, right? You work for that company 30 years, you get a mortgage, if you're that type of person, you should probably listen to Dave Ramsey. But if you're like someone who doesn't live a conventional life, Dave Ramsey may not, his advice may not be good advice for you. If you're an entrepreneur, you may not want to listen to Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is someone really good for like people who got jobs, right? Let me read some comments for a second. I feel like I just been going downhill. You need to get a studio big enough for you and your lady. 500 square feet is hella small. Yes, 500 square feet is hella small. Jermaine is the new investor of San Francisco. Well, the thing is, I wouldn't invest in San Francisco, no. I mean, maybe if the prices drop like 50%, maybe. But what about when an earthquake happens, What's going to happen then? I mean, how much are you going to have to shell out for earthquake insurance if you got damage, That's why we're going to buy $5 vegan donuts. Yes. Because we don't listen to Dave Ramsey. That's why I bought $5 vegan donuts. But you know that, what's his name? The Grand Stefan, he always talks about Starbucks and how you shouldn't buy Starbucks coffee and how you should never buy Starbucks coffee. He's coming out with a coffee line. He'll preach to people and he'll tell people, don't buy Starbucks coffee because it costs too much. Don't buy Starbucks coffee. Don't buy Starbucks coffee. And yet he's coming out with a coffee line to sell people coffee. That's one reason why I can't listen to those cheap, the cheap financial people. how the hell are you gonna tell me don't buy coffee, but yet you gonna come out with a coffee line and you're gonna tell me to buy your coffee? Graham is a big nerd. Graham is a nerd. He is a nerd. In all of his videos, if you notice, like when you watch his videos, there's a part in his video where he sounds exactly the same in like every single video. You know, he definitely he has a really good formula. He has a really good formula. But there's definitely a part in his video where like it reminds me of like some of his other videos where he's getting really deep into something. And I'd be like, "Yep, there he is." Please make sure. Oh, I gotta pay attention. Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. All right, Starbucks closed all the cool neighborhood coffee shops. I hate them, I know. And now half of the Starbucks are closing. Should I watch Graham? You can honestly, Graham is a whole lot better than um than Dave Ramsey. Graham is on YouTube. He has like I don't know how many millions of subscribers. He's very, very popular in the real estate space. He used to be a real estate investor, but now he's like making videos talking about stock market, and he's even making videos talking about Bitcoin. So he's kind of going all over the place. But yeah, he's I mean, I would watch him. I mean, he's pretty cool. I watch a lot of his videos. I don't watch his talk show channel because he has this channel where he talks about other people's finances, where like he'll talk about like other people's finances. I don't really like to watch those shows so much because I wouldn't want him like dissecting me and breaking down what I do and telling me, oh, you should spend your money like this, and you should invest more in these companies, and you should buy real estate. You don't have any real estate, like you don't have any. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, So that's why I don't watch his show, because he critiques people like that. I mean, oh, that's what he does. I'm in Austin. You in Austin? Have you tried M1 Finance? I haven't tried M1 Finance yet. Perfect impression. Perfect Graham impression, yep. Um, he's a rich dude from Central Bank. Dave also came from real estate. Yeah, he did come from real estate. Oh, the 2318. Yeah, let's Golden Gate Park. Jermaine, you should get a loft. Graham Bethan says not to buy coffee, instead make it at home. Oh, yeah, his coffee. Yeah. But, once again, I'm going to tell you something else about Graham Stephan. His content is also not made for people that live in cities. Because if you listen, like I've watched some of his talk show videos, and he's telling people like that live in New York, like, don't go out. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're telling someone in New York, don't go out to eat? Like, do you realize that, like, that's the part of, like, living in the city is, like, going out to eat? He was telling this chick, like, don't go out to eat, and don't go to shows, and don't go to theater. And it's like, well, if she doesn't do that, like, what is she going to be doing in the city? Like, a lot of, like, I don't know. He lives in LA. Like, it's very easy not to go out to eat when you live in LA, because you got to drive 30 miles and sit in traffic an hour just to go to McDonald's. But in New York, it ain't like that. Going out to eat is the bodega down the street, or the three bodegas that you walk to just to get to the bus stop, which is just a half a block from your house. He got rich from buying houses in areas that were going to be gentrified. Maybe y'all don't hate me. No, we don't hate you. Lots of arguments out there. Say stocks are better. I like stocks are better to get in and out. Printing dollars. Federal Reserve is printing dollars like crazy. It's another reason why it's a good idea to spend all your money. Because if they're printing dollars like they are, at least you can use those dollars and buy things that are worth more than dollars. Or use those dollars to buy things that will go up in value, over time. Like houses and real estate and stocks. Big hill. Mike's so thirsty. I know this restaurant over here. I'm gonna ask this guy, like, yo, man, can I have a glass? Can I have some water? It is such a nice day today. It's just such a nice day. Oh my gosh. Press the like button. Yes. Anyone? No, yes, you guys. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, yo. Oh, there's the gas prices. $3.79. This is one of the most expensive gas stations in the city, by the way. I think that is the most expensive gas station in the city. I don't think they want you to get gas though. Because I think across the street it's $3.19 across the street. And over here it's $3.79. So that's a big difference. Let's go here. See if I can get some water real fast. Hey, what's going on? Hey, can I get a cup of water? Can I get a cup of water? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I'm like live streaming. I'm so thirsty. Oh, you're good. What groups? Oh, yeah, they meet on Saturday.
Every month on 7? So 7 on every month?
Yeah.
Where? And when? What time?
It's exploratorium at 1 p.m. on Saturday.
On Sunday?
On Saturday, it's at the exploratorium in the back.
But this, February 7th, it's on Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, they have more than one group. They have a lot of groups. Because they have Friday nights, but Saturday is the big one, the main one.
Well, how do you find them out, bro? So, the 7th, it falls on Sunday, not on Saturday.
I'll show you.
I really would have been enjoying that.
Where did you say?
So this is the Facebook group?
Yeah, you're talking about motorcycles or electric?
Motorcycle.
Oh, I don't know about motorcycles. This is electric.
How can't you search that, man?
I don't know, because somebody got killed on the bridge this weekend.
Why?
Because it was like 100 motorcycles and they went the wrong way on the bridge.
Okay.
There's videos of like people driving on the bridge and the cars are going the wrong way on the bridge.
So they go in opposite direction?
No, the motorcycles are going the wrong way. Yeah, they're going the opposite direction.
The motorcycles were going in opposite direction, huh?
Yeah, you should have saw the video from Lombard Street. Man, they took over Lombard Street. Like, it was
What day? Was last Sunday?
Sunday, yeah. Oh no, Monday, Martin Luther King.
Really?
Yeah, and someone got killed on the freeway. They went the
So how would you, if you want to search through Google, like motorcycle groups, right? I've been searching, man. I couldn't find anything, man.
Bay Area ATV, something like that.
Bay Area what? NTV?
ATV? Yeah, ATV.
ATV?
Oh,
That's your group. That's electric guys, right?
let me see.
Bay Area ATV.
Yo, question. Where are those escape the you know the motorcycles that ride around the city? What group is that on Facebook? Like what group is the motorcycles? The ones that ride around the city. We'll see if anybody knows.
Alright. Ooh.
No, it's not Harley Davidson.
No, 18, no.
They say Hell's Angels. I don't think that's it. Because the Hell's Angels, that's Harley Davidson motorcycles. I think these are gonna be. These are like dirt bikes, you know. They're like dirt bikes. Did you really pay $7 for the water? No, I did not pay $7 for the water. The water was free. They don't charge $7 for water. People messing with you. I know, it's cool. Whoever this guy is. I don't know the name of that group. Does anyone know? I don't know. I'll try to find out. The next time I come back, I'll tell you.
So what the accident happened this weekend?
It was I think it was Monday on Dr. King. No, it was on Twitter. So just Bay Area Bay Bridge crash.
We're talking about this, huh?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, yo. Watch this.
Damn, dude.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Come on, man.
Could you imagine being in a car and you see all the bikes coming?
Imagine what the hell.
That's crazy.
So then whose fault is that? Is that the motorcycle's fault?
It's the motorcycle's fault, of course. You can't blame it on the cars.
Because every time you hit the motorcycle, automatically it's your fault. It's the guy that whoever's behind the wheel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
This is different, man.
This is different. I mean,
Damn, dude.
yeah, I mean, come on. What do you do in this scenario?
That's supposed to be fun. Not to get yourself hurt.
Or killed.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's even worse.
How old was the guy?
I think he said it was 18.
Damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of young kids that be in those groups. Yeah.
You want some more water? Have yourself one.
Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna go down to Dolores.
All right, man. You gotta get me as soon as you find out, please, son.
Okay, I'll X around.
What's your channel again?
901 Cali. 901 Cali.
901 Cali?
Yeah. CALI. All right, cool. Ooh. All right, and catch Joe. There was the link. It was the dirt bike gang. Yeah, the water was free. Someone said the water was $7. Nah, it wasn't $7. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Woo. Oh my gosh, that water hit the spot. getting yelled at. Oh, I thought we'd be lagging. Oh, wow, there is a naked black guy off to my left. Holy cow. On these hot days, especially in this neighborhood, you might see some naked people walking around. It's very common in SF. I just really haven't noticed it as much this year because of COVID, or last year because of COVID. But just normally on a hot day, yeah, you definitely see naked people out. When do you think SF will be open? Well, they're talking about opening up the trains next week. So with them opening up the trains, that's a sign that things are going back to normal, because when they open up the trains, that means that at least it's easier for people to get around the city, you know? Because getting around the city on buses sucks, y'all. Like, going out to Ocean Beach, it takes forever, you know? There's a lot of people here today. How's it going? There's a lot of people here. Hey, how's it going? I'll do a U-turn. All around the city. Damn, that dog like came straight at my legs. What is this park called? This is the Dolores Park. This is a park with insane views. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are funny in this game. Have they started giving the vaccine there? Yes. There's 3 places in the city where they're giving the vaccine. There's one place, the Moscone Center. I go by there frequently. There is lots of people in line getting the vaccine now. Pretty sure that's Dolores Park. Yes, Dolores Park. What we're gonna do? Go through this way. We're gonna get on mission. We're gonna zigzag around. I'll probably go hang out on mission because I'm gonna have to charge the phone for a second. smells like weed.
See, you're around.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
What, do you film for something?
Do I what?
What do you film for?
Oh, I'm just live on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just like do URL videos and go around the city.
Because I've seen you like in the Castor and in North Beach, and we saw you once down by Mission.
Mission Bay?
Yeah, yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
visited boards as well.
Oh,
I
you
take
do?
them out sometimes.
Oh, wow. You take them out on the boosted.
I have like a backpack for him, or sometimes we'll like gently jog on the side.
Where you from? The UK?
I'm from Denmark.
Oh, Denmark. I've only been to Copenhagen. Yeah, I used to
Cool.
try to go to 100 countries before this whole pandemic started.
Wow.
And I just stopped at like 65, and I just been hanging out in SF.
So you're just a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, not just. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
It's my name is Jermaine Ellis.
Jermaine. Hi, I'm Amelia.
Amelia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, people say hi.
Hey.
That's so cool. Okay, I was like, oh, there's that guy again.
Yeah. Yeah, I just go around and make videos. It's fun. Have a good one. Cool. Oh gosh. I need to stop and charge my. I need to stop. It's like that's enough chatting. I think the weather makes people happy. Yes, the weather makes people very happy. Shout out to Kodak Black. No. Shout out to Lil Wayne. I gotta get the battery out of my backpack really fast. All right, cool. Back, guys. Just Cool. Now I got the cord hanging out. Let's go. Let's keep this adventure going. Hey. Is that her number? I see her all around town a lot. Where is? I don't know the name of that park. And there goes the wind. The wind is definitely picking up. It's getting breezy out here. Tiger Jim, Tiger King didn't get a pardon. Oh, he didn't. Is it true Little Wayne got a pardon? Or is that fake news? Okay, we about to go off the beaten path. Because it's very windy, the wind's coming this way. So, gotta get off the street. Go. Oh wow, that truck stinks, yo. I can barely breathe. Woo! Man, y'all truck stink, yo. We just getting random with it right now. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm trying to go this route because I know if I go straight down Valencia Street, there's a dead spot with cell phone service. So if I zigzag and go this way, I can miss that dead spot, and I won't drop. Whew. Rollerblades. Who's getting an e-board or e-bike with their stimulus? Good question. Who's buying Bitcoin with their stimulus? This is one of our over one of the freeways that go overhead. Before I moved to the city used to have more of these, but they took them down. But I never got to see it. We finally got to say hi to the cool guy on the boosted board. Oh, you guys watching the live stream, right? One of these cars? Were you in the car on Valencia? Was yelling at me? We are not in Golden Gate Park anymore, and we're not at Ocean Beach. We downtown. This gas station is like so out of place. It's so weird. It's like a car wash / gas station, and the prices are not like too bad. Yeah! Woo! All right, let's go. Hey, is anybody gonna use their stimulus? I never mind. I was gonna say something crazy. I don't know who's watching. Maybe Chris. Cookies. Homeboy stole her own bike. You said iPhone Don? No, I'm at 33%. I got it charging right now. We should be good for a minute. This city looks so much better than a suburban town. City got tint. Yes. City's got tints. Because people like to camp in the city. Camping in the city. Camping in the city. Hey, if you guys are watching this video, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. The city is far from normal. Yes. Hit that like button, yo. Give your boy Jermaine a thumbs up. Over here to 6th Street. It get a little rough over here sometimes. I may have to run some stop signs. We'll see. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Oh, is it windy? Wow, they're going fast on this project. They already got the facade up, yo. All right, another couple of months it'll be open. Well, if I slow down, it won't be as windy. Just every now and then, I like to go a little fast. It's kind of crazy because we're at Ocean Beach. I was actually hot. I was actually hot, guys. That's crazy because I never get hot myself. I was hot there because it's just in direct sun, It's into direct sun. My backyard. Urban camping. Urban camping. What's wrong with urban camping? You should be a tour guide. Too many layers. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, I travel. Yo, guys, we just rode all the way from Ocean Beach. That's where we just rode from. Now we back downtown in my neighborhood. I'm trying to go up Powell. We can take that route. Ah. Ah. Do you think living in the city makes... Hold on. I'll read that one in a second. That's a mad ride. Wish I have been watching from the start. Yeah, it's a mad ride. I can't believe I rode that far. And I still got plenty of battery left, too. That wasn't a fast ride. That was a very slow ride. And we didn't just ride straight from the other side of the city. We did some zigzagging. We went through the Castro and the Haight-Ashbury area. You know, if I was really trying to get downtown, I could have just went through the Panhandle Park, and we would have skipped the whole. We would have skipped that. We would have skipped the other area. the we would have skipped the Haight-Ashbury area. But instead, I wanted to go through Haight-Ashbury. I'm thinking about doing a live stream somewhere tomorrow too, somewhere different. You guys want to see the Apple Store? I noticed this the other day. I'm pretty sure they didn't fix this. But someone broke the window at the Apple Store, y'all. Yeah, here it is right here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a huge crack right there. They like cracked it. Look how big it is. Look how big that shit is. It's like 4 stories of glass. So that's probably gonna be a whole lot of money to fix. It's probably gonna be a whole lot of money to fix, yo. And then how do you stop someone from throwing a rock at it, you know? Wow, there's not a line at the Gucci store. There's always a line at the Gucci store. We are gonna go through Maiden Lane. Let's go zigzag through this neighborhood. Y'all know I love the zigzag through Union Square. There's also not a line at Louis Vuitton either. And maybe it's a thing Wednesday night. It's chill at the fashion shops. Uh, uh, oh, cool. Four-story tall mirror corporate green. It's not exactly a mirror. It's actually a really nice. It's really nice. Like it's a huge piece of glass. But the problem is, it's very easy for anybody to come by and break it too. Very easy. I'm surprised no one has broken it already. Because that Apple store has been open for a couple of years. Like I said, I'm surprised no one hasn't already broken it. Maybe they have, but you just haven't seen it. Just didn't notice it. Guys, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Like, nap time. There's that wind again. There is the 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 wind again. You say your old job, 525 Market? It's still there. It didn't go anywhere. Well, I mean, the building's still there. I don't know about your job or your company. Maybe your company moved and they're working from home. Maybe they moved to maybe they moved out of the city. Whoa. It just fell off the board. All right. Now, there's no more traffic jams in the city. Like, forget about that. That's all over with. That was last year, the year before last. No more traffic jams in the city. You can even park. Like, there's parking everywhere. Parking's not that big of a deal. I remember last year, like, parking was the main reason why I didn't want to drive a car is because of parking. And now I have to tell myself, like, look, parking is not that bad anymore. Look at Sampson Street. There's no cars on Sampson Street. Is Anything at the pier open? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff open at the pier. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff open at the pier. It's just not a lot of stuff in this neighborhood. If you want some traffic, I will give you some traffic. Yeah, it's gonna be on this street. Because this here is going to the bridge. Thanks, I'm tripping out on how light the traffic is. Yeah, traffic is pretty light. Make it? Yeah, cool. This is one heck of a view, huh? Oh, look at this skateboard. That's an electric skateboard, too. It's an acting. Look at that. Little skateboard. That's a single motor, too. I don't want to take it because I don't have a remote for it. Not only do I have a remote for it, I don't have a, one thing I love about this neighborhood is like, it's not really windy over here. That's one thing I like about it. Don't touch it. No, I left it back there. I don't want it. I got plenty of skateboards. Leave it as a setup. No, I'm not gonna take it, bro. Why would I take it? Some of the viewers put it there. Some of the viewers put it there. You passed the test. Why would I pass the test? Like I don't. It's an old skateboard. I don't want to take it. Someone may come back and grab the skateboard, y'all. I think this is an insane view of the city. How there's like a freeway, you know, and like the cars are coming like straight off, and there's like buildings and shit in the background, and there's people working over there in these buildings. Well, they're not working now, but. Oh, we she got her a Mercedes. That's fresh right there. Did y'all see the little girl? She had a Mercedes. Joe is still thinking about that. What? That looks Fremont. Yeah, it's Fremont. It's the Fremont exit. Yeah. And of course, there's no one coming to the city right now. That's why it's the Fremont exit is so dead. You just see no cars getting off of it. On a normal day, you know how many cars would be getting off the freeway right now? Like it would be people coming to the city, like going to dinner and coming to the city doing this and that, you know. Coming to the city, drive for Uber. Coming to the city, delivering Uber Eats. And now all those people, they ain't coming to the city right now because as you can tell, there's no one getting off the freeway. This is my favorite building in the city right here. 500 Folsom. It's dope. I love 500 Folsom. It's really small though. I wish there was an American architect that would have made those rooms a little bit bigger up there. There's some destroyed state city. I don't know. It's crazy. What's their plan? What's their meeting? What's their meeting and raise taxes? I don't know. It's like all the people that left the city, they're the biggest taxpayers, you know. And now they're all gone. They're all gone working from home. So what's their plan? I guess their plan is to, obviously they must have something up their sleeves, right? Used to be a club right there. Oh, it used to be a club there? Jermaine next invest in one of those wind counseling fuzzball mics. So the problem with that is if I get one of those mics, I'm gonna have to get a whole nother setup and gimbal because once you add one of those mics, it changes the weight of the mic. It changes the weight of the camera. So I'd have to get another gimbal. I'd have to get a DSLR gimbal. Like literally, just to get that microphone, I'm gonna have to. The microphone's like I actually have the microphone. But to actually get it where I can use it properly, I'm gonna need like a $600 gimbal just to hold a 1 pound iPhone. So I don't know. It's kind of not really working for me. It's kind of not working for me because the setup for that gimbal would be so freaking big. Either I could do it with no gimbal. If I did it with no gimbal, the video would look like this. If I did it with no gimbal, the video would look just like that. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I kind of just want to do it the way I'm doing it. You know, like mean, I don't mind getting the gimbal, but that gimbal is heavier just by itself. And then, I mean, come on, like, do I don't know. That's kind of how I feel. Because with the iPhone, you only have, like, the reason why it's going to be more weight, because the iPhone has one, I know it has one hole to plug up something. And of course, I'm going to need to use, I know it's really windy right now. I can just end the stream if it's really windy. Yeah, so I've looked into it, and just how I move on the skateboard, it's like, I'm going to be paying a lot of money. I'm talking about like a couple $1,000s to get the audio better. And that would just be to get the audio better and the gimbal and all that shit. And then, you know what? I'm going to pay all that money just to get the audio better. And guess what? Where I'm going to lose out at? I'm going to still lose out on service. So I don't know, guys. Like, it's something like I don't really trip about too much. Like, I'm not trying to make perfect videos because I don't work for the news. Like, I'm just a dude that lives in a hotel that lives in San Francisco. So I'm not trying to have, like, you know, Hollywood sounded. I'm not trying to have Hollywood sounding audio, you know. You're talking about something that would cost a lot of money, especially like there are ways to do a live stream in the city without having the live stream stop. Even if you go to an area where there's no service, like there's a service out there that you can buy where like what they do is you have to have 4 different phone lines. So you have to have a T-Mobile phone line, AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, right? You have 4 phone lines, and what it does is you also have to have a lot of batteries too. and you would actually have really good audio with this setup. But I would be looking at like $600 a month for the phone bills, and then that device costs $1,000, and then I'm talking about like, dude, to make audio sound better, like, and to have a really strong stream, it's not worth it for me. Like, I would rather go do something else. Like, I don't make that much money doing live streams in the city. Like, I don't even think anyone's super chatted, you know? And to have, like, you know, it costs a lot of money to have a legit dope live stream moving around the city with complete stable footage and 100% audio. Like, you're talking about something that costs a lot of money, yo. Like, people on Twitch do it, but that's because they spend like $1,000 a month on a phone bill. Like, that's really the name of the game. Like, it's all about that phone bill, yo. Yeah, but the thing about the lavalier mic is I've used a lavalier mic and it doesn't work so great like you think it does. Like, a lot of times the things that you hear, like with a lavalier mic, you're not gonna hear. It's not gonna pick up the same way it's gonna pick up if I film it with a phone. You're gonna hear me, and you're only gonna hear me. You're not gonna hear people like walking by saying, "Hey, Jermaine." Like, you're not gonna hear that. You're only gonna hear me. I've looked into a lavalier mic. Yeah, I've looked into it, but then it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of options, guys, that you can do, and I spend hours and hours like trying to come up with like the best setup, and I mean, it really depends on like how much money you want to spend and how much you do it. You know, me, I don't really. Sometimes I live stream, sometimes I don't. You know, this place looks trippy. Jermaine should show us the sun setting right now. Find a spot. I don't think I can show you guys close to where I am. YouTuber, he live streams every day in Africa. Like, what type of live stream does he do? Because, man, live streaming can get really expensive. Like, I literally have 2 phone bills, yo. Like, my phone bill's like, what, 100 and... My phone bill's cheap. It's like $140 a month. Well, no, it's like $180 a month because I bought one iPhone. Like, I paid one iPhone off. T-Mobile tricked me into getting another phone. They told me, like, if I trade in my iPhone 6S, I would get a $200 credit, and then they said they would give me another $200 credit for being a 5-year customer. Guess what? I didn't get neither one of those credits. When I mailed them the phone, they said the phone didn't qualify, right? Ooh, this place is back open. I haven't seen this place open in a while. When I gave them the phone, they said the phone didn't qualify. So, of course, they still took the phone. And then I never got the $200 credit for being a 5-year customer. So, I'm really pissed about that because that's the only reason I got 2 iPhones, because I thought that I would save $400 off of one iPhone. And no, it's just they just got me to get 2 phones. What do you mean? What do you mean rip off? Like the phone bills or T-Mobile? Yeah, T-Mobile got me, yo. What's going on? What's up? How you doing? Surviving out here, man. Surviving out here. Everything closed down. They got wood everywhere. Look at this. Wood. 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 Come on, open the city back up. It do look a little bit busier today. I ain't gonna lie. Take care, man. Have a good one. I wonder, are they taking this down or putting this up? Or did that just fall down because they didn't do a good job? Man, I remember that Chinese restaurant. When I first came to the city, I used to go there. At lunchtime. Man, they had some good food up in there. But I think that place, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that place closed before the pandemic. I think it closed before the pandemic. I don't think the pandemic killed it. What's up, man? What's up? Very woody. Have to check it out. That they took your phone with no money back. Yeah, they did. And then they didn't even give me the $200 for being a customer for 5 years. That pissed me off too. So basically, if they wouldn't have told me that, I wouldn't have got 2 phones. Maybe I still would have got 2 phones because I really needed to update the 6S because the 6S was really old. So that kind of pissed me off. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just get ready to end my T-Mobile service because that was really dishonest. And you guys know how they work. They'll trick you into paying for the phone for 2 years. So this is how they work. So they were not going to give me the $200 all at once. They were going to give me the $200 over the course of 2 years. However, they were going to give me the $200 gift card all at once. So when they gave me the $200 gift card, I was going to take the $200 gift card, put it towards the phone and pay off both phones. So I have both phones paid off, right? Well, it didn't really work that way because I never got either one. So I'll probably just pay off the other phone and just be like, yeah, forget about T-Mobile. But that just brings up another question. Who else am I going to have service with if I don't have service with T-Mobile? Of course, I can do the Mint Mobile, that sort of deal. But the problem with Mint Mobile is you don't get priority. You don't get priority speeds. Poor customer service for a long-term user. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, those companies are always hustling customers. Really don't care. They really don't care, yo. They really don't care. That's why I'm thinking about switching to that Mint Mobile. Y'all ever heard of Mint Mobile? Basically, what Mint Mobile is they rent bandwidth from T-Mobile and they sell it at a cheaper rate. Mint is good, but do they actually slow down the service? someone was telling me they don't slow down the service, but someone was saying that they do slow down the service. If they don't slow down the service, Mint would be great because Mint would be basically the same service as T-Mobile, the same speeds, the same service, but at a much cheaper cost. And the phones would be unlocked. Pay as you go are always good. Yeah, but the thing, one reason why they sucker me into T-Mobile is because of the faster data. Because once again, if I'm doing live streaming, I don't want no second tier data because it's gonna be dropping me on the live streams. I am probably about to get ready to end this stream soon. I'm kind of getting tired. Like I want to go back home. Unless you guys want to go back home with me, I can stick y'all in my pocket. We can cruise. Boost is also good. So Boost and Mint, all of these are the third party line, like the third party services, and they're all cheaper than your Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile's. But then once again, like I don't necessarily mind paying for T-Mobile. I don't mind paying $7 a month for one line. You know, $140 a month for two lines. Like I don't mind paying it because like I'm just gonna use it for data and stuff. But then at the same time, it's like what they just did kind of makes me not want to use the service. Because I sent the phone in. Like, it's not like they're gonna give me the phone back. They took the phone. They're gonna make money off of it. Ryan Reynolds, you say pizza? I bet limited service supply. I mean, I've heard good things about it, but once again, I haven't used it. And one thing I do like about T-Mobile is, like, when you leave the country, like, you can just take your phone and, like, it works. You don't have to, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to have, like, fast service, but, like, I can get off an airplane in a foreign country and, like, make a phone call or, you know, check Facebook. I wonder what happened to Dolce & Gabbana. It looks like the glass up there is broken. Maybe they looted that joint again. And that window is definitely broken right there. Yeah, they got Dolce & Gabbana covered up. Maybe they banged it up. I like T-Mobile Tuesday app. T-Mobile will give you $50 unlimited everything. I haven't seen that $50 unlimited. Is that prepaid? There is some stipulation why. There's a reason why I didn't get the $50 unlimited prepaid. I don't know what it is, but like, there's a reason why I didn't do it. I think because of maybe you don't get as much data. There's a reason why I didn't do that one. Because there's a bunch of YouTubers that compare cell phone data plans. But the crazy thing about the YouTubers that compare cell phone data plans, when you actually watch your videos and you look at the two data plans side by side, it's still so hard to pick because there's so many freaking options. Like, they'll hit you with like 20 different options. Like, oh yeah, you can have this one and you can have that one, and this one you get this one, but that one you don't get that, you know, and you get this and you don't get that. No more homeless camps on sidewalks. In the place, I didn't take you to any places where there's homeless camps on the sidewalks. Believe me, there's still plenty of them, but we just didn't really go in anywhere in this video. The majority of this video was in the motivate part. Go to North Beach. I'm hungry. I'm not going to North Beach. Should probably text my boo too. Yeah, I should probably text my. I love these evenings in the city like this. I am hungry right now. Vegan pizza. I don't think I'm gonna do vegan pizza. Okay, question. I just saw a dude back there with a Dolce & Gabbana bag, like shopping bag. Remember we just went by the Dolce & Gabbana store and it was all covered up? Huh. I don't know. I just put those two and two together. No, I'm about to go to the hotel. No food choices right here. Hey, y'all want me to end the stream or do y'all want me to keep streaming? We can hang out if y'all want. I was 139 of y'all in here. Just say keep on going. Okie dokie. We can keep on going. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. Not end the stream. I gotta cover up the camera. Because I'm gonna go to my house. My hotel there. I'm trying to talk to my bellman. I'm trying to talk to my front desk attendant. Yeah, I could be telling y'all. But y'all know I live in the TL, right? So I gotta tell you what. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all, but I'm gonna cut the camera off, okay? Right now I'm gonna go to the hotel. Y'all still there? Y'all still here? Give me like 2 more minutes. I'm almost done. We can tell a story. We can talk about the story of the 3 little pigs. Yo, what did the 3 little pigs eat once they got their house blown down? Hotel stream. Yes. Very windy. Yes, it's very windy. I was going fast. Yeah, that's me. What's everyone's favorite food? I don't know. I like falafels. I like falafels. I really want a falafel right now. I want Mexican food. I want some burritos. I'm back at the telly. That's cool. I'm on a live stream, so I just want to let you know.
Oh, you're flashing. Yeah.
I'll like cut the camera off and I'll keep the stream going and I'll take them home. So if people don't know where I live, you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Okay, see. Yes. Jermaine lives in a nice area. Jermaine lives in the hood. Yes. Jermaine lives in the hood. Skateboard. Yes. Yes. Shows your skateboard. Hey. Take my shoes off. Let me take my shoes off, boys and girls. All right, let's cut this on. And I can take the camera out the gimbal. So tired. Huh. Not turn the camera all the way around. In front of the Microsoft building. Let me cut my camera around. This StreamYard makes it so difficult to cut the camera around. Here we go. Cool. I guess I'm home, so I don't need to have my freaking mask on. Damn, it must be cheap in the city. What do you mean it must be cheap in the city? Yeah, podcast time. Podcast time. I like to talk on my microphone. Podcast time. Jerem needs some Z's. Yeah, something like that. Jerem is tired. $1,500 a month. Will you get front desk clerk? No, it's cool. You don't need a front desk clerk. Okay, guys. So what I'm probably gonna do? Deli, Sunset Deli in Irvine. I used to see you a few times when I drove for paratransit. Me and my husband love watching your videos. My son's getting used to your intros. Oh yeah. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another adventure. I used to say another day, another dollar, but I don't say another day, another dollar anymore. Because it's more like every day. It's more of an adventure. Do you think living in the big city makes people cold-hearted? Yeah. Yeah, because people get used to what they want to do. Yeah, I think it can make people cold-hearted because you just get, yeah, because things go fast in the big city, you know. Things go fast in the big city. Home sweet home, yes, I'm home. So hungry and there's like nothing to eat here. And I remember I didn't eat anything for lunch. I came home and I ate some hotel food, you know. I had like, sandwich, some couple cookies, some yogurt, some popcorn, like stuff like that. I remember the story about the naked graffiti artist outside the hotel bar story. Do you think Salesforce Park will be accessible Sunday? Accessible open for this Saturday, not Sunday. I think it will be open this Saturday. I think it will be open this Saturday. Like, what time are you coming? Like, in the middle of the day? I think it will be open. People everywhere. Definitely. Guys, I'm going to go look for some food. That's what I'm going to look for right now. So I guess I'm going to end the stream because I'm probably going to leave again. But I don't want to keep taking y'all with me everywhere I go because... And I also need to call my girlfriend to see what she's up to. I think she's still working right now. She's probably in this part of the city so she can come here and scoop me up. But anyway, guys, what's your take on Adobe Stock? I mean, I just clicked on some spam. So I just clicked on some spam. Bad idea. I thought this was... All right, yeah, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the live stream because I want to... I was going to look at the stock you said really fast. I can't pronounce the name of this stock. It is... a divad. I don't know. I'll just type it in really fast. There's so many stocks out there. Guys, what's going to happen with the stock market? I want to know with this new president. What's really going to happen with the stock market? Long road to recovery. Yep. Oh my gosh, there's so many freaking stocks. Like every time I go online, you know what's getting really popular right now? Penny stocks are getting more popular than regular stocks, than stocks that people know of, you know? Everybody is looking for the next Tesla. Let's get to 100K. Get Starlink when it goes public. So with Starlink, I don't know how this is going to happen, but they say that like if you're already a Tesla shareholder, like you'll get first dibs on Starlink. I don't exactly know how that's going to work. Like if you got 100 shares of Tesla, will they give you the option to buy 100 shares of Starlink or give you the option to buy 10 shares of Starlink? Like, I don't exactly know how that works. Like, it would be pretty cool to know more about that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I don't do penny stocks. Penny stocks are crazy right now. They're getting pumped like crazy when you're out here in Sunset. I'll buy you lunch. All right, I think I may go back out to the Sunset. Maybe I'll go back out to the Sunset. I don't know, maybe in a couple days, because I can always go back out to like Ocean Beach and take a different route back to the city. Like I don't have to go through the park. Like there's I could have taken an all city route, like back to the city. Now that may not have been the most entertaining route, but there's just a whole lot of stuff to see along the way, you know? Maybe I'll do that. I'm up 3K on ABBV. Boring is going to build traffic tunnels. Yes, Boring is going to build traffic tunnels in Miami. That's insane, yo. I want freaking tunnels to connect from San Francisco to LA. But that's going to take so long to complete. Like, that's going to take so long to complete, yo. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream. I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm out. Love all of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.